Hanoi City, with its 1,000 years of history, is now an increasingly popular destination for tourists. In this ancient city, there are so many tourist attractions and historic sites that travelers end up spending days discovering them all. But Hanoi isn't just about rushing around. It's important that tourists find a place to relax in order to re-energize for their next adventure. Luckily, there's a wide range of accommodation available for them to choose from. However, for many coming to Hanoi, 5-star hotels charging up to hundreds of dollars a day are not ideal. Many hotels and hostels are what they are really looking for. So we're done with the hostels for backpackers in Hanoi, but in the city, it's not the only option for tourists. But in fact, there are a lot of mini hotels scattering around the old quarters, and it's only a few bucks more expensive than a hostel. Then tourists can be sure they have a nice day in Hanoi. Mini hotels in Hanoi, unlike those in other places such as Ho Chi Minh City, are scattered about the city. That's why to find certain mini hotels, it's important to check the information before arriving. Camellia Hotel is one such place. For some travelers, they discovered this hotel on the internet.
We looked on the internet for a small, cheap price hotel. We generally knew the area of Hanoi, so we thought somewhere around this area near Ho Hong Kiem would be good. So I looked at this hotel. Although I was recommended to another hotel, I saw this one and thought this one maybe looked better. So my friends I have in Vietnam, they came here to check it out for me, and they said, yes, good, you know. So we came, and I was very happy. The people here are wonderful people. The service is great. It's extremely friendly. I can't say anything except good things about it.
In the past, I stayed at a number of different hotels in Hanoi, including some of the more expensive hotels, but I never received the same warm welcome and personal interest that the owners here show in you. If you need to go somewhere or travel somewhere, you know, they will arrange it for you, and it's just a warm, happy atmosphere.
Some of those staying in these mini hotels are actually not tourists. They work in Hanoi, but instead of finding an apartment, many come here since the service here is good and they have a chance to interact with local people.
I think people really prefer to be in a smaller hotel because you can often get much closer to people, you get more information, people are more helpful. So if you want to be a tourist, then you go to the big Hilton hotel, and it's like any Hilton hotel anywhere in the world. But to be in a hotel like this is like being part of a family. I think it's really nice.
Any problems taken care of, you know, so it's very useful to me because I'm very busy and I don't have time to take care of little things. So if there's any problem, it's always taken care of, and the owners are very, very nice. It's like being at home.
One of the things that foreigners like about these hotels is that they are situated right in the heart of the local areas. So when they have free time, they can walk around, enjoy local dishes, or meet locals. This offers them a great chance to integrate into the daily life and culture. Bringing them closer to the real Hanoi and leaving them with many more interesting memories, not just the interior of a big hotel room. Sky Stay-Me is not on her vacation, but since it cannot work online, Sky travels around and had found herself stopping in Vietnam for a while. This mini hotel, which offers a reasonable price room and standard service, is where she chooses to stay.
If I have a problem, I can ask for help. If I have a problem understanding the local culture, if I can say, well, oh, could you explain to me how to tell people to that that's too expensive, or this is a good price, or Where do I bargain? Where do I not bargain? Things that are really important to know if your culture is very different. And here I can ask for that kind of information and get it. Very comfortable, it's very quiet most of the time, and any kind of noise really starts after you wake up, so it's a good alley to stay in.
For $20 a day, guests are offered rooms that have proper bed, cable TV, air conditioner, and bathtub, and the added hospitality makes it feel more like home.
This hotel operates with the family hotel model that makes foreigners feel comfortable like they are in their own homes. We always make them feel that wherever they are, there is someone who will help them and give them what they need. That's how I make our customers happy.
And for other guests, living in mini hotel means something else.
If you go to a fancy hotel, you find your money would run out very quickly, and the money would all go to some big international company perhaps, and what do the local people get? Not very much. And you can't stay very long. So if you have a smaller priced hotel, and the people around here, I go and eat the pho up the road, I drink coffee outside there, I go and eat bun cha there, you get a lot more money spread around in local hands. Yeah? So I think, and you can stay longer. So you're spending more days. In the end, you're probably spending exactly the same amount of money if you stayed in a short time in a hotel, but different people are getting the money. I think the people who need it are getting it, and so I like that.